one thing that nobody warns you about is this. When you actually handling business, when you're actually progressing, your realness will disturb some people's spirit. Not because you did anything wrong, but because your growth, it highlights everything that they refuse to fix. You understand? It's like your environment speaks for itself. You don't brag, you don't gloat. Your environment speaks for itself. Your discipline, your structure, it speaks for itself. And when people are stuck in the same cycle, they start to feel threatened. You understand? It's like some people, they don't want your downfall publicly. They quietly want to replace you. It's like these people want a destiny swap, some way, some fashion. They want a destiny swap. They want your lifestyle. They want your whole vibe. But that's not their lane. That's not them. Some people see y'all with YouTube channels. Now all of a sudden they want to start a YouTube channel. Some people see y'all with a cleaning business. Now all of a sudden they want a cleaning business. People have this secret animosity that you are totally unaware of. You're totally unaware of it. People like this can be like, you can be in a relationship, right? And it could be your mate's sibling. It could be your mate's best friend, uncles, cousins. They hate that you were in a position to progress and really make shit happen, and they just can't quite pull it together. So they secretly will try to create animosity between you and your mate or your spouse. They will try to play little games or manipulate situations to cause some kind of tension in your household, some kind of tension in your relationship, because they quietly want to replace you. They want to get you out the way so they can keep your mate or your spouse stuck where they at. They hate that you handle business. They hate that you're successful because they can't quite do that because they stuck. They got childlike minds. When you don't operate the way people do, when you don't move the way they do, they can't stand that. They feel threatened. It reminds them of everything that they're not. You know, reminds me of somebody, man. They would throw situations out there like, man, I thought you had a problem with so and so, and it was having me want to go at you. And I had to look at them like, that don't make sense. That don't make sense because the person tried to accuse me of having problems with a child. That was his nephew. I'm like, if I'm raising this boy, if this boy in my house, I'm taking care of this little boy, why the fuck would I have a problem with him? No, I said, you got a problem with me. And you trying to create a situation. So what's up? What's up with you? What you got? Sometimes you got to ask people, what is your angle? What is your angle? Because people will plan, plot, and strategize against you. When they see that they can't quite move the way you move, when they can't get out here and handle business, your realness disturbs their spirit because they on some fake shit. You know, real recognize real. Fake people gonna be fake. And your realness disturbs their spirit. Your realness will disturb people's spirit. They so stuck on trying to be something that they're not. But they see you progressing in life. They see you are under God's favor. They see you doing it, man. You financially stable, your bills paid, your car's nice, your crib nice. And they see that your realness, you ain't out here on that rah-rah, and you still getting ahead. But the way they move and they manipulating people, they fake, they trying to run game on everybody, and they still can't get ahead. But they see you getting ahead, and they want your life. They want a destiny swap. It disturbs their spirit. Like, damn, how he doing this and I can't do it? How's they getting ahead and I can't get ahead? And they see that you ain't gotta try to manipulate situations. You can just be yourself and you progressing. You understand? That kind of stuff disturbs people's spirit because they've been stuck in the same cycle for so long. And they finally come in contact with a real nigga. And they just can't do what you do. They can't move the way you move. That's why it's best to watch your surroundings and watch your circle, because people will have secret animosity, secret envy, secret hate. And them the same people that would get you lined up. They'd be all up in your crib, smiling in your face, but at the same time, they are planning to get your ass lined up. And that's why you got to be aware. When you see, you got to listen to people's conversations. Listen to what people say around you, because you would pick up the animosity and the hate and the shade they throwing. You understand? Some of y'all are artists, musicians, artists. And some people around you that operate like this don't want to see you make it. They don't want to see you make it. All of a sudden, they got an album coming out. They got a project coming out. They about to release a single. They about to release a video because they in secret competition with you. But your style is just something that they can't mimic. They can't replicate it. You see them trying to replicate your style. You got a podcast. Now all of a sudden they want to start a podcast. Instead of just asking, yo, how you do this? How you do that? Can you show me this? Can you show me that? They are in secret competition. They want your blueprint, but they don't have a clue about your sacrifice. They want your results without the blood, sweat, and tears that you put in. They don't have no clue about where you came from and what it took to get where you at right now. But they want all your results without the sacrifice and the time that you put in. And people like this will try to sabotage you. Say you got your own business and you somehow give them a job or something, give them opportunity. They will come in there and sabotage your whole situation because they are secretly hating. It's secret animosity. They didn't act like they ain't aware of what they did. No, they're well aware of what they're doing. And that's why you got to ask these type folks, like, what is your angle? What is it? What do you want? What was your intention on coming around here, coming around my family? What was your real angle? What's up with you, man? You got to ask people that and watch how they tremble. Your realness is constantly disturbing people's spirits. I'm telling you, it get to them. They can't stand the fact that you are constantly progressing, you constantly moving forward in life. You are highly favored, you blessed, and people can't stand that. You might take care of your lady. Ladies, you might take care of your man and y'all just doing it. Y'all have y'all friends calling your man oh, girl, he lame. I don't see how you deal with that. He don't do nothing. All he do is work. That's what a man's supposed to do. You see, these type females that be throwing shade at y'all ladies in y'all relationships, they don't have no man. They attract jailbirds. They attract the real lames. But no sooner than y'all ladies get with a man that come with good intentions that's actually helping to elevate your life, that's helping you progress in life. That jealous friend, that envious friend will start to slowly dwindle off with contacting you because they can't stand to see you making it now. You know, and fellas, Be aware of your lady's siblings, your lady's uncles or cousins or whatever that all of a sudden want to come around. They're not there in support of y'all relationship. They're there to pocket watch, be nosy, see what y'all got going on, see what kind of money y'all spending, see what kind of whips y'all driving. Because they are secretly in competition. They are secretly hating. You understand? You have to pay attention to your surroundings and watch who you allow around you. I tell people in a minute, man, stay away from me, man. Stay away from me. Stay from around me, man. Because you can tell when people got demons on them. You can tell that your realness is starting to disturb all they demons.